Simon, there seems to be a great atmosphere in training this week off the back of a good performance. How's the sessions gone so far?
Yeah, really good. That's what winning does as well. Obviously, everyone likes winning, so they come in a different frame of mind. And I think the performance probably helped as well. Obviously we won the game, but I thought our performance was really good, so that adds to the happiness. But I think a lot of things, having fans back also was pleasing. So there was a little bit of more buzz than normal. And again, we go again because we're going to have some of our fans on there on Sunday, which is huge.
Obviously a good performance on Sunday, and going into this weekend off the back of that, how important is it to back it up against Oldham?
Yeah, it's massive. We know what we need to be as a group and what we need to put into each game to get where we want to get. And again, we're making small steps, but we've got to continue that each week. We've got to be consistent at what we did last week and improve on the things that we know we need to be better at. But that's our goal, and we know about that behind the scenes, what we need to do, and that's our aim to carry on that.
Last week was labelled as yourself as a must-win, and it seemed to have brought the best out of the lads. Is it a similar feel going into this weekend?
I think that's been our mindset for a few weeks now, that we're trying to treat most games as a must-win, because obviously the league table dictates that a little bit. We need to be better and climb up a little bit, but I think we just had that mindset that we need to be really good every week and go into games and wanting to win them and have that mindset, like I say. And I mean, that's been player-led as well. That's not something that, just on me. I think the players understand that we're going into games now believing that we need to win them.
You're getting some consistency in the last few weeks in your performance. Is that something that's gone down to the work going on behind the scenes and improving in those areas that you were critical of at the start of the season?
Oh, not so much that what we're doing behind the scenes. We've always done that. Not a lot's changed in terms of how we train and how we approach each game and what we're trying to do as a group. I think certainly the extra forwards coming back and the rotation that it gives us and the energy that it gives us during the games. And I think our outside backs in particular have been phenomenal, like really, really good the last 3 games. But little things are starting to get better for us, and that's adding to the overall picture. So that we're still a work in progress, but our aim now is to keep taking steps forward instead of the steps back, which we have done previously. So again, that's what we need to work on.
You mentioned the squad there and getting some players back, and the 21-man squad each week seems to be having less and less changes. How much has that helped to the consistency as well? Yeah,
it's clear, isn't it, that the rotation that you can do certainly on a match day when you've got forwards on the bench, and not just that, having the bodies at training that are out there, it just has a different vibe about it, because people are on their toes now that we need, you've got to perform to stay in the team, and I thought certainly within our middles on the weekend you could see that. Every middle that took the field I thought was very good, and some of them probably had their best performances of the season, and whether that's because they've got energy to do it because others are on the bench, or that they can see what's behind them, and we're starting to get to a point where decisions might be made on dropping people or not getting in the team because we've got fit bodies, which I haven't had that luxury yet. But again, the boys that have been playing, I think the last few weeks have been good.
Just finally, you touched on it at the start, the news that the Widnes fans can travel on Sunday. How much of a boost is that to you and the lads?
It's massive. It's huge. I mean, it was really, really good on Sunday having them back. I thought they were terrific. And then it is always a big plus having them away from home, because, certainly at the moment with some stadiums, you're only allowed home fans, which would have obviously clearly give Oldham a boost, because we know from our experience on Sunday what that did for us. But having a section of our own fans there, it's huge. It'll be massive for us, and I know that the boys appreciate that, and we'll hear them sing and get behind us, because as I say, Oldham are going to have their fans back for the first time in 14 months, so they're going to have a big part to play. But having our fans there as well behind us and backing us is huge for us, and I'm sure our lads will go out and do that justice for them that are turning up.